Hello, my name is Jorge Cardenas and I'm going to be presenting my project for electromechanical systems. This project will be for the project report for logic gates. So to start with my project, I'm going to be doing three types of logic gates. That will be the AND logic gate, the OR and NOT. And for each, I'll do the circuits in order to identify the difference between each other and to see how the transistor influence the system as a whole. So first off, I'll take on the AND circuit. Alright, for this logic gate, the AND logic gate, it will be the influence of these two switches. You could call them switches, but the basically of this function is that these two switches, these two cords, will act as a way to power the LED by connecting the two systems. So basically, it will be the system that the first transistor is controlling and the second one that the other transistor is controlling. So basically, for this circuit, we need two switches in order to fulfill the goal of lighting up the LED. So in order to make that happen, we need these two switches for it to lighten up. Now I will take on the OR logic gate. Alright, for this circuit, the OR logic gate is being performed. So we could either use this switch or this switch in order to power up the whole system. So if you take one of the cables, it's not going to happen nothing really. So if I were to take this cable off, apparently, well, you can see that there's nothing going on. The system is still running. But if I take off the other one, then the whole system shuts down. So either switch is sufficient for the whole system to run the full mechanism. And for the last one, I'll be doing the NOT logic gate. So for this circuit, the NOT logic gate is being performed. So basically, the whole system would operate on this switch right here. for the whole system to run the current over to the LED and turn on, the switch will be to be taken off. The switch is off. And then if the switch is on, as you may have seen, the whole system shuts down. So there's no current passing through here. The whole point of these 3 experiments was in order to understand the function of a transistor. Basically, the transistor makes the decisions in a system, specifically in the circuit system. So if there's a system that the transistor would not like to pass current, it would not pass current, and vice versa. It would also be dependent on the voltage, and if there's any overdose of voltage, the whole system might burn down, and just the transistor would not be effective or even may burn down or be broken by the overcharge of voltage. So basically, in conclusion, the transistor is the decision maker in order for a whole system to operate.